My name is Vivian Burns from Helping Hand Waterford, a charity that looks after the homeless, and I nominated our Vice Chairperson, Eamonn Morrissey. Eamonn is unbelievable. He does all the shopping for Helping Hand. He pops into Helping Hand at least 3 or 4 times a week to make sure that everything the volunteers need is there. I think Eamonn deserves to win because Helping Hand is 10 years old this year. Eamonn has been involved since the very start, when all we had was a table serving soup and sandwiches on the quay, and now he's the person who's planning the nutritious meals that we serve in our premises. And he is so good with the people who come in the door. We have service users from the ages of 18 to 85, and Eamonn treats everybody who comes in with dignity and respect.
Hi, my name is John Burns and I'm with the Francis Court Age Action Group, and I'm nominating Joe Fitzgerald for the tremendous work he does in the Francis Court Age Action Group. Joe used to be a master chef in Cork, and after Joe retired, he moved back to Waterford where he was born, and he got involved in the Residents Association with the Francis Court very early on, and I nominated Joe specifically because one of the reasons he gives up so much of his time to help the elderly, and because of Joe being the same age group as the lads, he really has a one-on-one conversation with them all, and he makes them all feel happy, and they all work together. I hope that Joe wins this competition, is that he really deserves it for all the hours that he puts in for free. And once we done a piece out in Francis Court where we asked the residents, what would you really like? And they all came back and said, we're lonely. That's not the case now, because now we have Mall Out that comes out day and night. We have seating areas for them, we have a community hall, all thanks to Joe that he put together.
I'm John Hearn. I nominated Gus from Francis Court Age Action. Every single day Gus turns out for us, opens up the health centre, we have the gym, works on everything we have to get done. He's a fantastic ambassador for us, and his biggest asset is that all the groups that come and visit, he knows them all intimately, and always has the cup of tea on and a big welcome for everybody who comes along. So he's an absolutely great asset for the parish, and we're absolutely delighted to have him on board. Well, I think Gus deserves to win this award because since he took over for the Age Action in Francis Court, he's absolutely changed the lives of all the residents. Every single house gets painted free every year. The whole place is absolutely sparkling, and everything he does for community, and without a thought for himself. And every group that comes to visit, he has the place set up and ready for them.